This is the new Laser Skirmish registration sheet. There is no longer a prepaid registration sheet and an on-field payment sheet. They are both the same. When completing them, first check to make sure that the CO, the registration and first aid officer have been completed. If not, please complete this. You still are required to write down the money pouch number, which is located on the strap of the money pouch near the clip. You also need to sign that you have checked the float and that all monies are present. If not, please write here the amount that is. On this, you'll have all bookings listed. You'll have the booking time, booking name, so if it's a birthday party or a sporting team, the booking surname, number of players, the amount per person, if that's the prepaid amount or the amount on the day, the total amount for games, any merchandise will be listed, as well as the total payable. All prepaid bookings will list the amount prepaid. Any non-prepaid bookings will be blank or have 0. When a non-prepaid booking arrives, you can finish completing their line by adding any merchandise, the total, and then writing the method of payment, either cash, by credit card, or by certificate. If a group who has not booked arrives and wants to register, you write their booking on one of the lines below the subtotal. The same goes for any group that has prepaid, who has extra players, or is adding any merchandise. For example, a group wanting to add merchandise, you write down their group name, go across to merchandise, write the description, for example, coveralls, the quantity, and then the total amount received for merchandise. And then you write down the total amount in method, so either cash or credit card. At the end of the day, each column needs to be totaled. So number of players, total amount received for games, total for merchandise, total cash received, total cards received, and total certificates. There is now a snack sheet rather than a drink sheet. It is very similar to the previous one, except on this one you will notice there is a column listed for card payments. If someone wishes to purchase and make payment by a credit card, you tally their purchase as normal and then write the whole dollar amount paid by card in this column. At the end of the day, as normal, you total your total public sales, your total staff sales, and add them at the bottom. Next, you'll add the total amount of card sales. To get the total cash sales, you take the total public, the total staff, you less the amount paid by credit card, and that will give you the total cash sales. These totals need to be written on the registration form. There is a line snack sales. You write the cash sales here and card sales here. Next, you need to complete the balancing sheet. For cash, you write the quantity of 5-cent pieces, for example 2, and what that equals. So 2 times 5 cents is 10 cents. Complete that for all denominations, gives you the total cash, less your float, gives you the total. You then write from each of your credit card slips the amount and total them, and from each of your certificates and total them. These totals should equal the same on your registration sheet down the bottom here. If one of them does not equal, then you do not balance, and you need to look back through those payments to find where you're out.